Narcissistic personality disorder constitutes a issue with the perception of the reality around them. They are on a different wavelength where they think they live in a world where they don't have to take accountability for their actions. Everybody owes them something at all times, and they can manipulate and use people with no repercussions. You don't argue with that. You don't defend yourself against that. You don't justify what you're doing, and you don't need to explain yourself to this person. And that's how you truly utilize the gray rock method to gain your emotional freedom back, by rising above the jabs, rising above the audacity, and realizing that this is just a person who's never gonna get it, and I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time and energy trying to explain to them basic human decency. Passive aggressive digs at you is inevitable with a narcissist. A smear campaign when you haven't done anything wrong is inevitable. Blaming you, guilting you, shaming you, inevitable. The question is, what are you going to do with this information? Think about it like when you walk on the street, you know that there's the possibility that you will get robbed at gunpoint or somebody will assault you or whatever. That's just out there. And you defend yourself by changing your behavior accordingly, by not walking at night, not walking in sketchy areas, right? And what you don't do is wait for somebody to rob you and then try to convince them how wrong that is and how they need to get a real job and be an upstanding member of society. Narcissists are just among us. It is a fact about life. Some of us get unlucky and we get tricked into long-term or lifetime commitments with narcissists. They trick us into having kids with them. They trick us into marriage. They drain our bank accounts. They move in with us. And the only path to emotional stability for you and long-term mental health is to navigate this person into as little emotional contact as humanly possible. If you can go no contact, you are lucky. You need to do that. If you have to co-parent with them, you've got to do everything that you can to get the legality of the co-parenting set in stone, because narcissists live in the gray areas and they will take advantage of you if they can. Elevate above this person who doesn't get it, will never get it, and doesn't care to get it. Move on with your life with somebody who's more at your level. I've got a book on Amazon called Navigating Narcissists. The link to that is in my bio.